guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to be really honest with you guys. I have been going through a little bit of a creative rut for I would say like a few weeks now. It's not really just creative, it's also life-wise and just recently been a bit of a struggle. So I want to do a reset week. There's been quite a few things that have just been piling up organization-wise. Charms, chrome powders, tips. I'm also on a little bit of a wearing nails break whilst I let the damage from CREAR grow out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I've posted a short on my experience of it. It will be on my Instagram and TikTok. I have a to-do list. We'll probably do like 4 or 5 things in this video. I just want to reset my routines. Everything's a bit out of whack right now, okay guys? I have a bit more of a clear brain. But hopefully just something you can put on in the background whilst you're doing nails, whilst you're doing something else. And let's just, you know, organize together, reset together. So this is the list, aka goals for this video. Organized chrome powders. The boxes to do chrome homes arrived like 2-3 weeks ago. All my Japanese chrome powders are currently just thrown in a cardboard box. Like nice quality ones from like Atelier Nouvelle, Osh, and they deserve better than that. Set up my lamp on my nail desk. This is the IKEA Tertial lamp. I want it to improve my nail photography. I feel like I'm going through a struggle growing pains, especially for cat eye, which is what I use like all the time. Organize my press-ons from 2023. They're all currently just thrown on a white cardboard thing because I'm reshuffling stuff around since I got my ONBOX. Charms, again, all the things from Aliexpress and Make.N, they're all just in a bag. They need organizing. Swatch cards. I have some new collections to organize and I also have some Clody gels to swatch. So this is the goal. Kind of like 4 or 5 things in total. And I'll also start my claw nails. Maybe I'll do the whole set in this video and we can do it as like a behind the scenes. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I want to make claw nails inspired by this Skull Panda. Cause yeah, surprise, I got more blind boxes. I don't know how I feel about this Labubu. I'm gonna be real. Skull Panda, she's gorgeous. She's stunning. Labubu, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna customize it. I'm gonna make nails for it, but that's literally the only reason I got it, and also because it's called Hope. Also, like, I swear this one was supposed to be tie-dye, but where is the tie-dye on him? Like a little bit there. I don't know. Underwhelmed. But her, oh my god, she's gorgeous. She's so pretty and so soft. Next day, my nail desk is not looking too messy, but it does need a little bit of tidying up before I start these claw nails. So let's tidy. As if I just did that. No! Wow, I feel so clever right now. No, why did I do that? Oh my god. Here is my bag of charms and things that I need to organize. There's so many in here. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the overhead. I think I'm just gonna do the white ones for now. Oh, I need to do mold storage. I forgot about this. I have an overflow of molds again. I don't know what to do about these bows. Whether I should just keep them in here or like throw them all into one box. I think actually this is probably best, right? This is my current white box. I have like some space, not that much. I really like this heart charm, if you can see it. I really want to. I also got these really cute strawberries. Are they not just the cutest? The colors are so saturated. If you're interested in any of these charms, you can watch my Aliexpress haul, my chatty Aliexpress haul. I link everything in the description. These ones are cool and specific. They're like ombre. See? I feel like these purple and green tones in these bows would be so perfect for a Halloween set. I should probably sort through my charms as well, because there's quite a lot of charms in here that realistically I'm not going to use. So I should like swap them out. Last thing before I stop here, I want to do these boxes for my chrome homes. Like, I don't know if I actually want to do this chrome home thing, because it seems like it's going to take me a lot of time and effort. Let's move some powders over. This is currently how they're just living. These are my Melting Magnet by Osh. These are like silky pastels. Yeah, pastel shade, the pastel ones. Okay. And then I know people like put in a sponge with them as well, right? So you have like a dedicated sponge for your powders. Let's throw in some of these. Maybe for my Ungu ones, I can put like a few in. I don't know. I'll probably rearrange these in a bit, but for now it works. Yay! Okay, it fits. A couple of other things for this set. I'm using lace for it. These ones have like a nicer pattern. Last things, Jimby Polygel. I'm gonna use this for my claw nails, but I'm gonna try and do it in layers. I hope it doesn't look like cloudy. Jelly zigzag gel, because I'm almost out of my one that I bought in like January. It's Thursday. I'm currently designing a Halloween set. Basically, I'm gonna do like bunny vertebrae nails, bunny skeleton kind of vibe. And I'm literally just on Google searching bunny skeleton top down, which is a bit macabre, but I want to do this for this. The green is also the Gleam Glow powder because I just want it to be like sparkling, but I'm torn whether to do like an orb or like a long one, you know? So I don't know how you do it. Basically, you pull all the cat eye to the side and then you pull to the other side and I think you push up from the end. So then it basically does like this up and down the nail. Does that make sense? But I want to try and do this technique because I've never done this technique before. I think it will look good with this. A little while later, I got a new hoodie, but I don't know how I feel about this. Basically, it has like a weird buckle thing here. You're supposed to put it like this, but then I don't know, it feels odd. But anyway, the hoodie, kind of cute. I'm going to organize my chrome powders. I also realized I have swatching to do for quite a few nail art inks and some new Clody gels. I also started my claw nails a couple of nights ago, so I'll show you the progress on that. So this is how they're looking. Oh my god, look at that from the nail gel. Also on this one here, look at that. Oh my god, it's like lightning. Love it. But yeah, these are the claw nails so far. I've done 2 of them. This is the ring. But okay, I don't know if you can really see that very well in this lighting. I've put lace foil on it, but you can see it's like super skippy, right? Because I've been using the Cocoist foil tack gel and I just can't get it to work for me. It's like not smooth application, and this is how it looks on the front. Look at how cool that looks. I just can't get a smooth application on it, even when I follow the instructions, and I've like tried experimenting with it a little bit, but I'm super happy with how this claw nail has turned out. Like in terms of the actual claw nail. This is the thumb. Again, I have lace foil on here and I tried on this side. Yeah, it's so cool. Claw nails are so cool. And this is how they look together. Obsessed. They're gonna look so good when I finish both hands. I've been using the Jimby Ivy Polygel to do the claw nails. So stay tuned for my video where I show you the process for how I made this into press-ons. I have ordered the Ungu wrap gel though, which is what they use with their hologram films. I'm hoping that that will also work with lace film. Also, I know there's a few other options as well, like Jimby gum gel, Diami foil gel that people have had success with, but yeah, praying Ungu pulls through for me. Oh, and also speaking of product reviews, because I know a lot of you guys were curious about my CREAR wear test, I posted a reel on my Instagram and TikTok going through the results, my wear test, thoughts, tips, with images of what my nails look like after removal. So if you're curious on that, then please go check out my Instagram or TikTok. TLDR though is formulation, application, and retention, amazing. 4 out of 5, 5 out of 5. Removal is like a 2 out of 5. Damage, it's like a 2 out of 5 because it did leave me with quite a bit of damage and I have to grow it out. It's almost grown out though, fortunately, so I'm gonna make nails to wear next week for my birthday, just in time for my birthday. Probably not the claw nails. I'll probably switch to like another Halloween themed design whilst I wait on the Ungu gel to arrive. Now let's organize my chrome homes. I have all of my boxes in these bags here, and I will be so for real with you guys. My motivation and energy the past 2 days has been on the absolute floor. But even if I just do one thing, that's a win. I just organize one thing as a win. And it will probably be a catalyst, and I'll do another thing after that, and maybe another thing after that. We'll see. Okay, step one, I'm gonna buff the sides. I'm not doing the chrome homes in this video, but I want to give myself the option to do it in future if I want to, so buffing them all now will just be easier for future me. Something like that, I don't know. I don't really see why you can't just paint the thing on as is. Why do you need to buff them? Does anyone know? Is it just for adhesion, but like it would work without? Oh my god, no! That's so many boxes. Done. Look at my actual towers of boxes. That looks ridiculous. This is gonna take up more space. You can also keep one applicator per chrome powder in the box with it, so you actually are less wasteful because you're not always like throwing out the applicators, right? Can't lie, it looks kind of cool though. I'm kind of embarrassed to admit this, but this is how I've just been storing all of my chrome powders, just in this brown box in bags thrown together. They deserve better than this. Osh ones first, aka my favorite chrome powders. I don't know, I think they'll always be a little special to me because I got them in Japan. These ones, oh, these ones are my Aurora powders. I have like a full video on these if you actually want to see close-ups of everything. There's a few videos back, I'll leave it linked in the eye in the description. Okay, these ones are magnetic powders. So you can use these ones as chrome and cat eye. I actually don't know where I put my applicators for these. Like I have some Osh applicators somewhere, but like not many. So maybe I'll save them for the Aurora powders. Oh my goodness, this one is like their Silver Pro. This is like a super silky silver. This one looks so pretty. I should use it more. Actually, I should take that one out and keep on my desk. And this one's the rainbow one. Look how cool that looks. So cool. Basically, I'm gonna use like these bags that I have from Daiso. I'll use the white ones and separate them by like brand. And then like this way, I'll be able to see the labels on the side. I do want to get a label machine, but I have just not ordered one yet, I'll be honest. And also this way, if I store them like this, then I can also put like the swatch on the side as well. No. So I'll put all my Osh ones in this bag. These are my Mystic Joe powders. Mystic set. I use these ones in my soda pop nails. I found them, my silicone ones. These are from Osh Only. I don't know if you can buy these elsewhere, because they're basically like silicone applicators. I think you can wipe these ones off as well and reuse them. That's pretty good actually, size-wise. These are all Lumiere Avenir. Because these ones are so small, I'm gonna put these in two, like 2 in each one. Unless maybe I can fit 3 in each one. I think I can. You see that? Last ones from my box are the Toys X Inity powders. These are just chrome powders, not cat eye. These are a really unique chrome powder colors. God, how satisfying is that? That's so good. And then basically, I can move it like this way and roughly see what it is, you know? This is where I'm keeping all of my like reachable chrome powders, but I kind of want to declutter this a little bit. Blank, blank, one can come out, you can come out. Because I kind of just want everything organized together. So I'm going to take the Toys X Inity ones out. Magnet Mineral Sand, I'll take this one out. See, I want to keep my Ungu ones in here. Magnet Flake Powder Silver, yeah, she's staying in. And then my Platinum White. See, I'm kind of tempted to put this one in a box just so that it has an applicator with it. I might take the Agaha one out as well. I don't know, I don't know what to do. This one, I'm decluttering this one. Because realistically, anything that's non-brand, I'm just not going to reach for over when I have this much variety of branded things. Telenovelle, Aurora Silky, these ones can actually come out as well. Because probably won't use these. Okay, I officially, bar one box that has glass swatch beads in it right now, I don't have any more boxes available. Love that for me. That's really annoying. I have 2 that don't fit in a bag. Here are all the chrome powders. Successfully moved from random bags in a cardboard box to plastic boxes in plastic bags. What's it, guys? That for ASMR. I'll also show you the ones that I'm keeping on my nail desk. Okay, so Daimi Cat Me, Osh Platinum White, and the Flake Powder. I have Lumiere Avenir Galaxy Powder. I think this is a cat eye. I'm not 100% certain though, because I organized a similar one. Let me check. Oh, it is. Okay, yeah, that's a cat eye. Oh no. Ooh. Then all my Ungu ones, fancy powders, and the Gleam Glow. Stunning. I'm using this in my Halloween nails. It's gonna be so good. And then I guess I'll just keep chrome powders on this side, or like Aurora powders, chrome powders kind of things. In that case, let me move them like this. So I'll probably do something like this. I'll put these extra silicone sponge things in here. Wow, that feels so much nicer for it all to be organized. And that is like actually quite a good selection. Not too much. My ride or dies. And I'm also decluttering some. And I also have these off-brand ones from the Nail Mall in Korea, which realistically I'm just not gonna reach for when I have so many nice quality Japanese and Korean ones. And then these 2 from Jello Jello, which realistically, I'm just not gonna use. So we'll declutter these. And now we can successfully declutter this box. I could keep the bags in here, but I want something nicer than a brown box. I have also just taken some photos of like 8 boxes of tips that I have just collected since starting gel nails. I post on my Instagram, probably just for UK people, for free, but pay for shipping. It's now Friday. I had a bath and did skincare again, and I'm feeling a bit more zen. I also got new hair clips with my hoodie order, and look how cute these are. They're so cool. I've been making a lot more short form recently and just enjoying it because it's like ways for me to yap about like bite-sized things and also just have fun with editing and transitions and just like extra stuff that I have in my brain. Like I did a bunch of B-roll for my blue cyber sigilism, cat's eye gap nails last night. I thought it'd be kind of cool to start matching my hair accessories to my nail. These are like super strong as well. Yeah, look, I don't know. They're kind of heavy but cool. And like, how cool would these be to match chrome nails, you know? But today's task is organizing my old press-ons. They're all on a plastic sheet. There's no order to this. I'm moving them onto these. And it's also super gloomy outside. It's been raining the whole day. So it's kind of like a nice rainy day activity and a bit of a vibe. I don't think this is gonna take long, but I just don't think it's gonna be quick. Also, I kind of messed up. I put a bunch of them on like paper towel and then it's all stuck, so it's not gonna be fun. But this is an eyesore. Cumulatively, I wonder how many hours of work this is. If let's say I'm spending like 4 or 5 hours on one set, it deserves better than that. This has burnt me in the past, so I always make sure I check the correct magnet before I peel these off. You see, this is what I've done. Like, why have I done this? I just left all the sticky... this is not fun. I can't believe how tiny the nails were that I used to wear. I feel like my nails have lengthened since these. Is that a thing that can happen? Like, look. Okay, no. I think it's about the same, but I have so much free edge that actually wouldn't fit anymore. That's crazy. I have done 4 and it took me like 20 minutes. These are all like mid to late 2023. And then this one, I have a YouTube video for it, I think. This was the very beginning of my 3D gel sculpting journey. Let's just take a moment for how questionable these flowers are. What is that? Like, we all gotta start somewhere, you know? But yeah, it's kind of cute to see them all. This is a testament to my growth, I guess. And also kind of cool to see the change of shapes and styles throughout the years. I ran out of my white strips, so I have to buy more from Aliexpress. I have some rectangular ones to use up anyway, so I'll probably just save a couple of these for some of my next sets, because I kind of want my newer ones to be on nice stands. To be honest, it's also okay because I bent my tweezers, if you can see that there. I have kind of been bending all my tweezers, so I should pick up some more needle point tweezers as well. Okay, these tweezers are kind of dangerous though, because if you slip, you just stab yourself, which is not ideal. I prepped a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I actually? Oh my God, it's the perfect amount. I didn't even plan that. I love these Smisky ones. They were so quick to do as well, because all I used for them was the more art liquids. I think this probably took me like an hour, and it's all just inks. I was also super proud of these green chrome raindroppy ones when I first made them. They look so good in the sun. Oh my God, those chains rusted so badly. Ta-da! Pretty sure all of these were from sometime in 2023. So like a year and a half after starting gel nails. I have a few left. I have no motivation to do these. I have organized all of them. Maybe I'll do like a press-on tour at the end of this video, going through everything from like the start of my journey to now, see growth, you know? But for now, this is what we've done. In total, it was 18 sets. These and then these. Also decided to allocate 2 for random. These are the Ungu Fancy and Gleam Glow powders that I tested in my previous video, if you want to go and watch the close-ups of that. But look at the cat eye. Oh my god, they are stunning. You can also use them as chrome powders, which is really cool. Same with the Gleam Glow. And I'm really surprised, the Gleam Glow has like such a nice silver chrome powder to it. I'm gonna keep that one there for now. And then this board I'll probably keep for sets where I only do like one hand. You know, like kind of like concept testing design kind of thing until it fills up. I'm so happy to have organized these. And it also took far longer than I would have liked. Like an hour and a half fun. Oh my god, look at this absolute mountain of rubbish. Saturday, final day of this video. I'm finishing, well, maybe finishing, continuing to work on my birthday nails nail set, aka Halloween nails nail set. I've been wanting to do this monochromatic idea for a couple of months now. And I don't know, I'm feeling like I want to be in a bit of a baddie, black and white, spooky vibe. I'm not a baddie at all. I don't know why I said that. But I wanted to show you basically what I do when I want to work on a cat eye technique. Find a video where somebody's done the exact technique that I want to do. So for example, this one is from Ungu on their Gleam Glow powder video. I kind of want to do an orb, but not like super concentrated orb. So I'll grab screenshots of the video that kind of goes through each step, kind of like this, and then I just scribble notes. So they do this, and then same on this side, and they do it again on this side, maybe to like center them. And then here they go round. They do it twice. I've seen in a couple of videos, they'll do it more times. And then they finish off with like this squiggly motion, kind of like push the ball here. And then basically what it does is it creates a ball, but then the ball like kind of moves around. So this is like if you want like a very orby vibe. And they also did another variation where rather than doing 2 circles, they do 5. And that gives you more of like a orb that kind of like goes around the whole nail. It's not like centered towards the front. So I'll experiment with these 2 designs and hopefully that'll give me the cat eye that I want. And I've resized it into my template as well. So it's like a very easy visual guide when I'm actually doing the nails. But this is the main focus. If I get this correct, everything else is just an accent. Okay, I'm determined to not let myself nap after eating lunch. So let's do some last minute tidying. I also have my charms from Make.N and stickers like these cute Halloween Sylvanian Families ones. Actually, that reminds me, I should use one of these in my Halloween nails. There's a bunny in a maid outfit, but I don't really want to wear that on my nails. I want to wear the cat one. This one here. And then I do a roundup of everything we've done in this video and everything I have moved out of my desk. Either if that's decluttered or just overflow. Oh my god, they just fit. Yes. Look at these fruit ones. Oh guys, after I do these Halloween nails, I'm gonna start moving into fruit nails, or like winter fruit nails. These are gonna be perfect. These ones are both from Make.N. Super cool. Just the Y2, I love Y2K stuff. Also, if you're interested in like a full sticker book tour, that is in my last nail desk organization video. I'm gonna move all of my nice charms into their own boxes, shift around some of them that are on my nail desk, so I'll do like an overflow for some charms. These are all my Japanese ones. Silver, these are like white butterflies in here. And then these are like colored butterflies or like colored ones. I've already shown you all of these in detail in like previous haul videos. You can watch those if you want to see all of them close up. Now for Make.N. Done. These are the blue ones. They have like an aurory blue and orange shift to them. These are their silver collections. Just a bunch of shapes. Really cool, kind of like Y2K, stars, moons, hearts, flaming, you know, that kind of vibe. These ones are just kind of like basic hearts, and then also some like hammered ones. The hammered ones are really cool. Now to be a little bit ruthless with my charm boxes, I'm gonna take out things that realistically I'm not going to use in sets. These two. Okay, the first box I want to make is for my Make.N. Please, if anybody has any ideas for how you can store film, please let me know, because this is chaos. Time for the final tour of everything we did this week. I know it may not look tidy per se, but it is a lot more organized than it was before. Honestly, the main area is this part. So the charm boxes, molds, and also I put my dried flowers in a bag here. They take up a lot less space this way than being in individual boxes, like I color coded them previously. All my molds are in this box. There's not really much organization to this, so I'll probably organize them more in a future video, but for now this works. And I am stacked for my mold selections. All my charm boxes are here. I have decluttered them down a lot, and there is also some overflow down here, which I'm gonna move out. Not decluttering, just things that I realistically am not gonna reach for that much. All of these, and all of these. As for the ones that I am keeping, these are just kind of miscellaneous maybes, Aurora charms. A lot of these are from Taobao. I really like buying these from Taobao specifically. Translucent charms. Some from Temu, some from the nail mall in Korea. Oh, and these ones are from Japan, this row specifically. Douyin kind of style pearls, mixed sets, things like that. My white box, this is one I always reach for the most. I also put my strawberries in there. I know, I like them in this box. These ones are pretty much all new. I love restocking my white charms and like my colored blocky pastel charms and pearl charms. Oh, I love this box. This is gonna be another very good box. This is all my specialty silver charms from Japan and Make.N. These are kind of like specials. Like I would only use one of these in a set, or I would use them sparingly. And this is just kind of like cheaper silver charms from Aliexpress or Temu, Taobao. I have some like PS charms that are out right now, so that's why there is a gap. And if anyone's curious, this is also my flower bag. These are from Taobao, these ones down here, and then these ones. These are all from S Mint in Japan, like mixed ones. And then down here, I'm still figuring out like nice storage for it, but this is how I'm storing all my Chrome Home boxes. They're just in this free bag that I got for free from CREAR. They're all just in there like that. I'll get a stick machine and then it'll be better, but this is way nicer because at least they have like applicators. Still needs a little bit of organization, but... And this box, yeah, I need to tackle this. This is kind of like overflow slash random storage boxes and drawers. Decluttering wise, we did add a couple of things to the decluttering, but not too many. Jello chrome powders, these ones from the nail mall in Korea, and another random chrome powder palette. I think that's it. Oh, also like off camera, also like my Cocoist Milk Choice / Cure Lamp. I've been slowly sorting through stuff off camera as well. Like I just posted on my Instagram for whoever wanted these tips. Most of these are reserved now, FYI, but yeah. I am slowly working through my decluttering now, but it's just the UK because I'm basically giving stuff away for free, just pay for shipping. And actually the last thing I wanted to do a very quick tour of is my press-ons. So this is my ONBOX. Isn't she just absolutely stunning? I did do a short organizing this if you're interested in seeing that, but I got the one with 4 sheets in it, the magnetic ones. I got basically the most specced out one. This is about 2 years worth of press-ons for me. The ones we organized in this video, all my earlier ones, they look like this. I'm pretty sure all of these are from 2023. So you can kind of see like my growth, I guess. I was very inspired by Japanese things at the beginning, especially the Cocoist Instagram. Oh my god, I remember taking so much inspo from that. You know, this kind of like layered shell design. That was my attempt at a 3D flower, kind of unsuccessful. When I was getting into chrome and 3D, more Aurora. Yeah, this was kind of my style at the beginning. Very simple. Like I definitely went for more simple one concept sets, and a lot of it is very flat actually as well. Could not be me now. These ones again, I think this was around when I was getting more into 3D, so I was trying things with some success. This was like isolated chrome. The chrome, she a bit patchy, I'll be honest with you. And this one again, I really did not like this set when I first made it. I tried encapsulating flower petals in them. This is also, okay, if I'm being honest, why I moved from short tips to long tips is because I really like 3D, but it just doesn't look right on short nails like this. It just looks off. These were all the second half of 2023. Oh, and I think these were 2024, the beginning of 2024. Trying to branch out, do a bit more 3D. Still kind of the same vibes though. Then we come on to my 2024 sets. I actually still really love the silver detailing on this. You can see that there. Like, I just feel like the brush I used gave like a really nice detail. 2024 was definitely like growing pains in 3D, cat eye, and more interesting and new concepts and styles with varied success. But I'm glad I went through this to get to where I am now. Why is that doing that? Well, this is the second half of 2024. I love this page. I think I really found that I love bright colors. With Aurora, you can see a lot of like Aurora vibey stuff here and here and here. Also dabbled a little bit in sculpting. These, oh my god, this set here was probably like my second attempt at sculpting flowers. These sakura petals, which kind of worked, but you just don't see them. And then also like these butterflies here, more flowers. I was definitely improving. And then my 2025 set so far, oh my god, look how beautiful all of these are. I grew so much with like my concept skills, does that make sense? Like the kind of designs I make and how things come together. My 3D, using molds, inks, cat eye. I even did piercing nails. I've done so much this year so far. And if we look at the beginning of 2023, this is where we started. And then this is where we are now. How cool is that? That's so cool. One last question. It is my birthday next week, hence why I'm gonna start making my birthday nails. I kind of want to do something to celebrate. So I'm thinking of doing like a live stream. Would people like that though, if I did like a birthday live stream? Not on my birthday, but like, I don't know, just a live stream sometime next week. Is that something you guys would be interested in? Would you watch it? If it was like answering FAQs or just chatting about nails or life or just anything. And if so, what times would you want to watch it? Because I feel like I'd want to do it between like 8 and 10 p.m. UK time, which I think is like 5 hours ahead of EST. Maybe on like a Saturday or a Sunday. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Nobody's gonna watch it. Maybe I'll do it anyway. I don't know. But yeah, it's my birthday. Woo! So birthday nails pending. I also, side note, really want to try and get some of those fruit pastries that have been going viral on Instagram and TikTok, because the crunch, that white chocolate crunch, it sounds so good. Literally, like if I ever go to LA, Tucha, I am coming for you. Summary of my thoughts. I'm glad I organized stuff and reset. Do I still feel a bit meh? Kind of, but it's nice. It's like proving to myself that even if I'm not feeling on top of the world, even if I just do one thing a day, I'll still make progress. Oh, and also I did improve my nail photography. That's why I didn't put the lamp on, because I figured out I got a new little spotlight thing. This, I'll leave it linked in the description, for my iPhone. And I've been playing around with iPhone photography and I was able to get some really good detailed shots of my cyber sigilism nails. I'll put them on screen, but yeah. So I think for now I'm gonna keep tweaking with this. We made progress on that as well. So that's like another win. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Next week, we'll be switching to the birthday nails and then the claw nails after that. Let me know what you're doing whilst you're watching this video. Were you doing nails as well? Were you organizing, doing errands? I'm always super curious about that. If you liked it, please give it a like. Subscribe if you want to see more gel nails content like this. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok for extra shorts content. My Ko-fi is also linked below with my nail art design templates. I am actively adding more. So want any specific length or shape in particular, and I will prioritize them. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching and goodbye.